Hi, I'm Dr. Allison Muller. I'm a toxicologist outside of Philadelphia. And recently I've presented a CLE program to attorneys that focused on the science of marijuana and also synthetic marijuana, synthetic cannabinoids. But one issue that comes up time and time again that I thought warranted a short 5-minute video is about the terminology that attorneys will see on toxicology reports for their marijuana related cases. So one of the challenges with reading these reports is understanding that there's many terms that mean the same thing. So as you'll see on this slide, and feel free to contact me if you would like a copy of this slide, is that when we are looking at reports, we're seeing one or more terminologies. One for the parent compound marijuana, which is tetrahydrocannabinol, and it is also known as delta 9 THC, which is the same thing. And then there's two major metabolites of THC. Now there's actually over 100 metabolites, but there's two that we are typically measuring. And the first one is 11-OH-THC. It might also be spelled out as 11-hydroxy-THC or just hydroxy-THC. This is an active metabolite. So a metabolite is a breakdown product of a drug. And this particular metabolite is active, meaning it has effects, it has psychoactive effects, just like the parent compound THC does. Then the other metabolite that we are often looking for is THC-CoO, often known as carboxy-THC. This is an inactive metabolite. This metabolite has no pharmacologic effects. Now, when we're getting these test results, the numbers that we get are, unlike alcohol, don't tell us if somebody was impaired or not. We can sometimes narrow down a time frame based on if the parent compound is still detectable in blood or urine, and same thing with the active metabolite 11-hydroxy-THC. However, it's not a situation that we could say, oh, this person was impaired or not impaired based on the numbers that we have. And then the inactive metabolite THC-CoO, the carboxy-THC, we're often looking for that in urine, and especially in frequent users of marijuana, that metabolite can be present for even as long as 30 days. So that's not telling us if the presence of that metabolite in urine, it's not telling us if the user was intoxicated at the time that there was an accident, there was a crime, etc. It's telling us, though, that the person has used at some point in time, possibly as late as 30 days ago. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you will join me for future topics in toxicology.